Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, October 30th, 2022, and it is time for your Sunday Oracle card reading of the week. So let's get started. Okay, everybody, it is time for the Oracle reading, and today we're going to be doing a current situation card, followed by a hopes and dreams card, followed by a roadmap from the current situation to the hopes and dreams card. Then we're going to do a rune card, and we're going to follow it all with a prism card, that helps us with our feelings and our emotions, maybe our shadows, that kind of thing. Okay. All right. So for our current situation card, we're going to be using a card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild. So let's go ahead and get this started. And while we do this, we're going to ask the angels to protect us. We're going to ask the spirits of the land and our home to surround us. And we're going to ask our ancestors to give us wisdom today. All right, this card is like totally jumping out. What is it? In the world, not of the world. Ooh, look at that. Wow. In the world, not of the world. Oh, that is fantastic. You know, I think when I see this card, I immediately think of the fact that we are spiritual beings. We're spiritual beings on a human journey in this world. And I think sometimes we forget that we're spiritual beings. And maybe that's where we're at right now. I mean, we're in a very highly polarized political season right now. You know, that's coming up. Elections are coming up. And I think that in years like this, you know, especially when the economy isn't great and we've got an election coming up, we tend to be focusing more on the material, more on what's going on in this world, and not thinking about really that we are all spiritual beings. Every single one of us on this planet, all the creatures, in fact, are spiritual beings in the world, but not of this world. And I think it's important that we keep that in mind. We're all in a skin bag on this journey together, regardless of our political leanings, regardless of anything, really. All those divisions that separate people are artificial and of this world. They're not spiritual. And that's important to keep in mind. When you feel yourself getting flared up about something that's going on politically, just remember we're all in the world, but not of the world. And this is our current situation. Okay, so what is our hopes and dreams? We're going to look at the Mystical Shaman. Oops, let me get it in the screen here. Mystical Shaman Oracle deck for this one. So let me grab these cards here, give them a good shuffle, and let's see what our hopes and dreams are. These are big cards. I have a problem shuffling big cards with my tiny little squirrel hands. You guys hear me saying that all the time. Okay, let's see. So, hopes and dreams. We have the owl. Oh, that's perfect. This is exactly what I hope to see on the other end of all the election stuff, is a little bit of wisdom and clarity and, you know, a broad vision instead of a narrow vision. You know, we tend to get narrow visioned when we're in a season like this, but I'm hoping that the other end will have just clarity and vision and wisdom. And that's what our hopes and dreams are for this week. All right. Our roadmap card is going to come from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. So let's give this a good shuffle here. All right. Okay. Let's get this flipped over. This is our roadmap card. It is home. Oh, that's wonderful. You know, this last week, I had another card come up that was home. And home is great. Home is like, it makes you think about everything in your life that makes you feel safe and makes you feel comfortable. And, you know, maybe right now, that's exactly what we need to be focusing on in order for us to get from in the world but not of the world, you know, kind of getting out of the material aspect of things and back into the spiritual aspect of things, is to focus on the things that everyone has in common. You know, there are so many things that we have in common with one another. And one of those things is we all have family, we all have home, we all have friends. These are things that we all have in common, and we should be focusing on what we have in common, not what divides us, you know? So let's pick a rune card real quick here. Let me get these shuffled up. Our rune card for today is Rado. Rado. Travel, both in physical terms and those of lifestyle direction, a journey, vacation, relocation, evolution, change of place or setting, seeing a larger perspective. And that goes great with our hopes and dreams card, doesn't it? All right, so sorry about that. My camera died and I don't have an extra battery. So I'm going to have to finish it off on my phone here, so I apologize for the jarring change of format here, but hopefully we can continue. Anyways, I was talking about Radho here, or Radho. I think focusing in on the travel and the evolution part of this rune really kind of sets the tone for this card, and from getting from the material to the spiritual via things that we're very familiar with. You know, the things that we really care about, those deep things, you know, not the superficial stuff, but the deep, long-lasting stuff of this world. All right, and then let's pick a prism card lastly here. Oh my gosh. I'm like dropping things left and right. But let's pick a prism card here. And again, I'm sorry about the weird format change here. I'll get that situated for next time. All right, the prism card for today is Comfort. Comfort! Wow! Now that goes with home very well. Comfort. Oh, wow, that is just wild. Well, isn't that beautiful? So comfort, yes. Comfort, the comforts of home are, I'm going to just put this right here, in fact, over home. Because I really feel like these cards were meant to be together. Home and comfort, you know, as the message for this week. Wow. This, you know, when this happens, I shouldn't be surprised, right? I really shouldn't be, because you know, this happens like every time I use these cards to talk to Spirit and to get messages for you guys. I am always having this kind of thing happen, where these cards just work out together like that. And you know, this is a pink card, and I'm gonna say let's go with our crown chakra this week. I'm gonna put some clear quartz on our little chakra petal here, and we're going to focus on the crown chakra again this week. And with the crown chakra, you know, you're developing your psychic abilities, you're seeking out enlightenment, you're looking to unify, which is what we absolutely have to do right now. And if you're balancing your crown chakra, this is great for your nervous system, your muscular system, your skin. You know, let's focus on our crown chakra. Let's focus on where we take in the most information from our higher self, you know, because that's what we need to do. We need to get from the material to the spiritual. We need to focus on the things of this world that are deeper and more meaningful to help us get from here to here. And write down the Radho symbol on a piece of paper, put it on your mirror, put it next to your bed, meditate on this rune this week, and hopefully it'll help you get from the material to the spiritual this week. Well, thanks for watching and putting up with my terrible camera stuff this week, you guys. I really appreciate you, and I love you. I love you so much. You guys have a great day. Take care, everybody. All right, bye-bye.